Welcome back, Minecraft fans. Punk-D76, we're back in tutorial world. Today I'm bringing you this, my little sea pickle farm. A automatic sea pickle farm. Flick the lever here, and as you can see, we start getting sea pickles bouncing around all over the place. In about 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, we got however many stacks that is. About 15 to 20 stacks of sea pickles in a matter of minutes in a simple little farm. So there we go. Let's get on with the build. Nice and easy. So built it out of white concrete just for demonstration. Obviously you don't have to. You can build it out of whatever you want. First things first, as usual with Bedrock, I've found the chunk. I found a chunk. The white diorite stairs is our chunk border for this area. I'll put a link in the corner to my video on how to find chunks. You want to get this within a chunk because it will throw the timing out if you put it on a chunk border. So very important. Find yourself the chunk borders. You are going to need as a little 3x3 with a straight line of 5 off to one side, 1 block down. That is all the area you're going to need. So get yourself that little bit dug out. The items we're going to need are in here. Pause the video, take a screenshot. I will put a list in the description for your ease of access. These are all the items you're going to need. You're going to need lots and lots and lots of bone meal. This does go through bone meal pretty rapidly, but you're going to get lots and lots of sea pickles for the effort. Alright, let's get on with the build. Okay, coming to the front. You're going to want 3 double chests down on the front edge here. Get your... Oh, let's get to that one. It's easier. I know where everything is then. Get your hoppers. You want to crouch and place a hopper on the back of each of these chests. Take your building blocks of choice. Place one at the front in this front line. Place a lever on top. Place a hopper facing down next to it, next to that block. Then come around the back, crouch and place a hopper facing into it. So if we take these 2 blocks out, you can see this one is aimed just about, you can see there it is aiming across into this one. Then the first one, take that out and then crouch and place a hopper aiming back into that one. So you've got 2 hoppers basically aiming backwards and forwards into each other. Okay. Now what you want to do is let's put a piece of bone meal. Place 1 item in those hoppers. And as you can see, the hoppers are now feeding it backwards and forwards into each other, okay? So it just goes backwards and forwards. Take your comparator, come up the back here, and place a comparator facing away from this hopper. And as you can see, it starts flickering on and off. So every time the item is in this hopper, so bearing in mind it's going backwards and forwards, every time it gets in here, it creates a signal which comes out. It does only create a 1 redstone strength, so it's a very weak signal. So we'll place a repeater on behind that to get that signal stronger. We turn it off. That will lock the hopper, so the item will stop. Turn it on again, and away we go. It's back, flicking on and off. Take our sticky pistons. So leaving a gap of 2, place our sticky piston there. So basically in line with the comparator. Oh, too far back. So you should have a gap of 2 in front. On top of those, place a solid block in the middle. Place your sea lantern on each side, like so. Coming up, place 3 solid blocks temporary blocks, and on the back place 3 solid blocks. You can now get rid of the 3 on the front, like so. We need our redstone. Come round the back, place 3 redstone going across, place a solid block on the end and a redstone going up on top. Place 2 solid blocks, remove the bottom one. We need our redstone torch. Yep. Place a redstone torch on top of that block. Solid block on top. Then a repeater coming out of that solid block. Punch this block out. Take your dispenser. Place your dispenser facing forward in between those 3 blocks. Up top, crouch and place redstone dust. That should be lit at the moment. Because this redstone is off, that torch will stay on, creating a signal. As soon as we turn this lever on, as you can see, it's now creating a redstone signal around the back. The redstone signal comes through, powers this block, which means that torch will flick on and off, sending the signal up around the top, powering the repeater. Let's turn that off for the moment. Take our solid blocks, crouch in place on top of the 2 hoppers, and on top of those that gap. Then place 3 more, and then another 2. Do the same around this side, so basically repeat it. So 4, 3, and 2. And then we can do up top, like so. Actually, have I done that slightly wrong? I have. So we can go up by 1, like so. There we go. So you should have this effect on the sides. Then we need our glass. Oh, yes, we need our glass next. Come down the front, crouch and place, put 3 glass on top of your chests. So with glass on top, you can still access the chest. If they were solid blocks, you wouldn't be able to. Go 3 glass on top. Then you want to, where's your temporary blocks? There we go. Temporary block, 3 glass. Break that. Temporary block, 3 glass. Break that. Right, so now we need to get our water buckets. We're going to need 2 water buckets. We need to place 1 on top of one sea lantern and 1 on top of the other sea lantern. We're going to need to refill 1 and 1 in the middle. So you're actually going to need 3 stems of water to go across. So that will create the feed running down. Now we've got a water, we can take our coral. If you place the coral any earlier than this, the coral will die as soon as you try and place it. Okay, coming down the front, go right down. You might need to place it on the front of the sticky pistons. And this is the hardest one. So this block here, you need to punch out and place the coral as quick as you can, like so. Because you don't want the, I suppose, to make life easier for yourself, before you do that, what you could do, place a solid block there, punch that coral out, replace the coral, plunge the block out, put the coral in. As soon as you've done that, then take this block out, because that block will cut off the redstone signal, which you don't want. So there you go. Take your sea pickle, place your sea pickle on that piece of coral. Now you want solid blocks. Go 3 across the top, across above the sea pickle. Then 3 more glass. 2, 3, filling in the roof. So that is basically us done. So now we need to get our bone meal, run round the back, into the dispenser, place our bone meal. If you've got enough, fill this up. Fill up, put as much bone meal in it as you can. But that is the farm done. Come around the front, flick the lever. So as you can see, straight away we start getting sea pickles growing and popping off the coral as it moves backwards and forwards. So we go, in a matter of seconds, we're getting loads and loads of sea pickles, as you can see. So that is it, guys. That is the farm done. Nice and easy, nice and simple sea pickle farm. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope this tutorial helps you. If there's any tutorials you would like to see, please hit me up in the comments and let me know, and I will go and do some research and see what I can come up with. Please go and check out my videos I do with my friend Junior, 20-minute Minecraft, and please hit the like and subscribe. Would very much appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.